Hey guys, welcome back. Roger Three Angels here. That light back here, I swear. Give you what's going on with this motor. Yeah, I did a boo boo. Went to put the alternator on yesterday, and I've got the new one laying here. Went to find the old one. I couldn't find it. Looked all over. Well, last week I hauled scrap. Took the old motor, the motor come out of this truck, into junk, and I must have tossed it in there. So now I'm on the hunt for a belt pulley for the alternator, and yeah, I screwed up. So on that note, I'm on the hunt for a belt pulley, but I got some headway here the last couple of days once I finally got more parts in. And kick you around here, show you what I did. So went ahead and got motors in. I still got to bolt it in. I got to move it over a little bit. See there, it's sitting not right. And so I got intakes on, all the linkages on. Got the new fuel liner in. I'm getting to make the other one, and it goes. This is the return. And it goes around to the back of the head. So I bought dual fuel lines from Pittsburgh Power and went to put it in. It won't work on this pump. So the way the dual fuel lines work is a T-fitting goes in here. And I think you plug that one off. I have to look at the instructions again. But T-fitting comes off the side of the solenoid and then comes up and wraps around that side of the head and feeds it from both sides. And I can't do it with this pump. I have to use the other pump. I was going to swap them out, and I got to looking at the other one yesterday to get ready to pull this one, and it's going to be a monster to pull. The three bolts, this one, and the one back here is not bad. It's that bottom bolt that sucks. And I've got all the special wrenches to do it. But I was going to do it, but I got to looking at the other pump, and it's going to need rebuilt. So, probably later on this next year, I'm going to spend some money over at Pittsburgh Power, and I'm going to we'll send that pump to them, and send this pump to them, and let them rework it and match it to a set of injectors that they have, and up the power in it safely and not burn this thing down. We'll let them do it, and that way it matches. They can get the most out of it. That's safe. And then I wanted to turn around and get their exhaust manifold and probably their turbo and put in here. Cummins yesterday to get packing for here in this joint. You can see where it's coming apart. The packing's gone in it. It leaks. Not bad. Once it heats up, it's not bad. And Cummins says they don't make that no more. But it's same thing for an N14. So I don't understand. I haven't dug too far into it to really research it. So I'm just going to run this manifold for now. And come next year, I'm going to just order a brand new ceramic manifold from Pittsburgh Power, and put a new exhaust manifold on here, all new gaskets again, their turbo, and put the other fuel pump on, and to a matched set of injectors, and see if we can get a little more horse out of it. So that's what's going on. I'm going to do the other fuel line here in a few minutes, and get those put in, get the fan hub in, the exhaust is bolted up. I got to pull a stud out, and just keep going. And hopefully, probably tomorrow, I'll get the transmission shoved in, and get that all plumbed in, new U-joint, etc. And then come Monday, I need to go get hoses, all the hoses for it, get all the coolant hoses ran, all new coolant for it, and hopefully come Tuesday or Wednesday I can make this thing bark again. So the motor ran good before I pulled it out, and then once I got it back here, I found valve guide seals leaking. So I went ahead and swapped heads, pulled everything apart, put Big Cam 3 everything in it, and then tore the entire cooling system off of it because it was a different cooling system, and put Big Cam 3 cooling system in it. So everything's adjusted, all new gaskets, heads, head bolts. I didn't put new exhaust bolts in except for 2 of them because the other 2 broke. So I'm just being a cheap ass. I just put grade 8 bolts in. I tried to find hardened bolts here in town, but I can't find them. And Kenworth is being a dick about it, about what size it is. They're telling me it's a different size than what I have in my hand. As I want these bolts, and they're like, no, they take these. I don't care what the fucking book says. This is what's in it. This is what I want. So I just went and bought grade 8 bolts, shoved in it. Next year I'll get the proper bolts for it, and when I do the exhaust manifold, do it right. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. So hope everybody has a good day, and remember, like, subscribe, and let's keep going, guys.